Project 2025 is nearly 1,000 pages of policy recommendations, and those recommendations include cuts to food stamps, student loan forgiveness programs, and a reshaping of bureaucracy by major changes to women's rights.
It would really be destruction of our democracy as a whole.
Project 2025, a 922-page plan to overhaul the federal government, led by conservative think tank the Heritage Foundation. The plan includes reversing approval of abortion drugs, something anti-abortion rights advocate and Trump supporter Eric Scheidler calls modest.
Basically calling for an abortion-neutral United States government or perhaps a United States government that leans in the direction of life.
In the project's mandate, it covers a wide variety of issues that include getting rid of the Pentagon's recent diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, reclassifying tens of thousands of federal workers as political appointees, and deleting terms such as sexual orientation and gender identity, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and any other term used to deprive Americans of their First Amendment rights out of every federal rule.
Let's just have a neutral federal government. Let's not have our federal government pushing an ideology that is not shared by the vast majority of Americans.
And their work is really designed to dismantle many social pro-net programs, reverse decades of years of equity work that we put into to defend civil rights.
National Organization for Women President Christian Nunes says after watching the overturn of Roe v. Wade, she worries these policies will become a reality with Trump as president.
If this were to come to reality, the amount of trauma, the amount of violence, the amount of oppression that would exist would be devastating.
The former president has distanced himself from Project 2025, writing on his social media website, "I know nothing about it," and calling some of the policies ridiculous. However, according to a CNN report, nearly 240 people were found with ties to both Project 2025 and former President Trump.
It simply lays out what their vision for the next conservative administration would be.
We did request an interview with those in charge of Project 2025, and we did not hear back.